What are the chances?
You were staring into space just—
I was just looking at a Mondstadt children's book in the souvenir shop over there. While I was flipping through it, a piece of paper fell out. The writing on it was real. If you can do these things, you may light the lantern of...
And what does these things refer to?
Find a flower that is not of this world. Find a guide who will never get lost. Find one who would never lie. Find a legend that never ends. So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look. I asked a lady who owns the store about it, but she said that she didn't know anything about any paper slips.
Hi there. Sorry to butt in, but what's the name of that storybook you just mentioned?
Oh, it was... Know her?
Let Paimon do the honors. Kale, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favonius. And Sucrose, meet Kale. She's a trainee forest ranger from Sumeru's Avidia Forest.
Hello.
This is getting awkward fast.
So, Sucrose.
But if you want my subjective opinion, the only people who read children's books are those with a childlike wonder and imagination. Or would they really do this just to spread lies and
That's a great take. I love...
Exactly.
Okay, so...
If I had to guess, maybe a fairy... I haven't read many fairy tales, so...
Wow. Her guesswork is really good, though. I want to pick her brain some more. But will she find it annoying if I keep asking her questions? We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time? Well...
Then... what...
I'd wish for a better personality.
Huh? You can't waste it on that. You've got a great personality already.
That's very kind of you.
Kale!
I know that voice!
Kale! Oh, you made good time, huh? I spotted your green hair way off in the distance.
Amber! Have you been doing...
You bet! They're getting yummier each time you make them.
Huh? Wait.
A long time ago? So ever since my Alizar got better, I've been looking out for an opportunity to come back to Mon...
If it's okay with everyone, why don't I take Kale for a walk around town? I'd like to show her some of the places she didn't get to see last time.
Of course.
Sure, go right ahead.
I agreed to meet my traveling companions by the city.
Oh, that's all right. In that case, you guys go rest up.
Oh, okay.
Traveler Sucrose, could you look... I'll come get her later and take her out. There's...
Sure, no problem.
Awesome. See you later.
You all right there, Kale?
I'm just feeling, Amber wants to introduce me to more of her friends. Am I gonna be able to cope? I've only met Sucrose so far. I wish I had a little more self-confidence. It's nearly time!
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
I mean, it's understandable.
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra? Oh, come on. View, Vayu.
Whew, am I glad to see you. And who's this young lady?
Master, this is Sucrose. Sucrose, this is my teacher, Tainari. He's a...
Kale's exaggerating. I'm...
So you have it.
Yep, he's and this is General Mahamatra's sign.
Greetings. Though if I might say so, we're purely here for personal reasons. And Kale, there's no need to use my full title.
Indeed. We're not here in an official capacity.
Keep me company?
Kale is very important to us.
But I've been here on my own.
What about your work, though? What is...
There should be no issues. I have left my duties in the hands of my subordinates, and 2 especially reliable helpers.
Oh, Sucrose.
I was just going to mention that I think we're in a somewhat similar situation.
Oh, please, Sucrose. Genius is an unnecessary epithet. It will serve only to leave an
Mr. Albedo, but it is an objective truth.
Hey, Albedo's here, too! Great!
So tell me, Sucrose, since your specialty is bioalchemy, what do you know about the antitoxic properties of the calla lily?
Wait, can we hold off on the nerdy topic for now?
Oh, as it happens, I wrote a whole report on my findings.
We're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your herbal medicines?
What new identities?
Mine was Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant to the treasure hoarders, and Kale's was traveling musician. Very much.
I do wish some of the less cautious adventurers in the Avidya forest would consider coming to Mondstadt instead. What Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or diarrhea.
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the calla lily as active ingredients in a targeted antidote?
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial research suggests to me that it could be worth a try.
Okay, but it takes a huge amount of experimental data to conclusively prove how different drugs add in the time for procurement and delivery of essential materials, and
Then please, allow me...
Mr. Albedo.
Apologies for my tardy entrance. I understand you're looking to make an... If you happen to have some samples with you, or relevant document. But before that...
Food and lodging arrangement. Were you quietly writing this up the whole time?
Hardly. Rather, I should apologize for interrupting a serious discussion between trained professionals, especially after they've traveled so far to be here. Nevertheless, I would encourage you to have a knowledgeable local arrange your detailed itinerary while you're in Mondstadt. Take a look. And should you find...
This is too kind of you. These are...
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like tagging... That's why it's called tagging along!
Very comprehensive. The adventurer...
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as well. Why don't we change the group dinner to a camping and cooking trip?
I'll help pitch the tents.
I can help too.
And Paimon will take him to Good Hunter to order some starters. Mondstadt's cold cut platter is nut!
Great. Then it's decided. Sucrose and I will bring the 3 of you...
To go?
Sure, coming right up. Would you like anything else?
Do we, want anything else? Yay! So you do Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a Windblum. No need to worry about...
All right.
That was great. If that was a Windblum treat, then Paimon wishes it could be the Windblum Festival every day.
All right, looks like we're all here.
Not at all. Kale put up the tent so quickly, but still, I didn't do much apart.
It's all thanks to Master and Son.
What can I say? First,
Are you quite finished? Or were you going... That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but
That's correct.
let me think. The aroma was quite uniform. As far as edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned,
That we're not quite as varied in the use of spices as in Sumeru, but the principle of bringing certain distinct flavors to the forefront through combination.
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as to the exact...
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient-dense meal?
I'll have some.
What about you, Kale? It does...
No. I just don't eat a lot normally.
Tainari. While we were on the road, we spotted something white, walking on two legs.
Which day was this?
Just after passing through.
Sino.
That you'd made me snacked on too many local ground nuts? Ground nuts make you fall to the ground.
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Sino. The bright side...
Still, we could test the hypothesis
What hypothesis?
that plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor functions of flying lifeforms.
Hey! Anyway, by your logic, wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaitun peaches, that would make a sick Paimon peachy in no time, or... Hey! Not you too!
I think the Traveler and Pine...
I see.
You seem much cheerier now that you're here in Mondstadt.
That's because I'm Sino the Adventurer. It's not?
In fairness, you only saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru. He's actually like this most of the time when he's in a good mood.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about how the bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains, and
I understand. Then allow me to reintroduce myself.
Yeah, so that's another thing he does.